Hey, what up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo, your heroes. Right, let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we did some things to put all our stuff in some people. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And now we leveled up a little bit past 3600, so level 3600. So now we're just gonna send. Excuse me, because I'm pretty sure I went and gone as far as I want to. 216. I need 400, huh? Okay. Yep. We're gonna send. Yes. Oh no, I keep forgetting all the time. Every time. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do that. And boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna get that. Boom. Gonna get that. Boom. Gonna get that. Boom. Gonna get that. Boom. Gonna get that. Awesome. Coolios. It's the coolest of the O's. Yeah, I'm at Q's right now, but I don't really want to get Q's. I just want to get just want to wait until we have S's. So we can get the later dudes. These later dudes all the way down here. Because right now we're unable to. Not lowercase s's, we need uppercase s's. So let's do that. Battle available upgrades. Minotep needs to go up a little bit. Nice way here. There we go. Anything else? Anything else I'm missing? Yeah, a little bit there, a little bit there. Okay, let's minimize. Because this is literally all we need it for. Ho 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 ho. Okay. We should give him 110 minutes so he can ascend, or have that ability. There we go. Let's give him 25 more. There we go. That's it. Open that up, and then we got what? Oh shit! There we go. Oh, except I don't have enough for this one, and now I do. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We're done. We good. Feels good, man. Feels good. Oh, man, dude, I don't know where my brain is right now. Ugh. That partying last night took a toll on me. I've been drinking water all day because of the dehydration, so I can rehydrate myself. But, you know, come see, come saw. You know, just gotta keep at it so that I can, recover. I have half a mind to go out and get me a vitamin water, so I can be all up on it, good to go. But, at the same time, I'm just like, what is the fucking point? So you have water here. Vitamin water. Just fucking drink water. Duts, you doots, you dits, you doits. There we go. Excuse me, guys. It's a little crude. But it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. You know why it's alright? Because butt sex, that's why. Because butt sex, that's why. Dude, the craziest thing happened last night after I got home from work / hanging out with the friends and stuff. It was my friend's birthday yesterday. So we went out, we celebrated, had some drinks, as you can see. I slept at 5, but I got home around like 4, not even like 3:45. 5. I would have gotten home like maybe like 30, 40 minutes earlier if I had just, gone in the correct direction the first time. Both times I got on either subway. But all in all, like, whenever I got to the subway platform, the train was there within like 5-10 minutes. So it's a pretty lucky night, all things considered, except that the fact that the L train wasn't working last night, so I had to like do some crazy mishmash of like other types of trains. But it ended up working out, so I'm not complaining. The only thing is I got home, and of course I come in, my girlfriend's sleeping, but she hasn't like so my girlfriend sleeps 2 times. Okay, one time around like 8 p.m. It's almost like a nap basically, and then she wakes up at like midnight, typically when I come home, and then she like goes brushes her teeth with me, she like puts some shit away, blah blah blah, does some stuff, and then she actually goes to sleep. So but yeah, so usually when I come home like a bit tipsy, drunk from the bar, hanging out with friends and stuff, she gets a little irritated at me. Last night was a night to be irritated about, not just because I came home smelling like a bar, but also because like I had texted her letting her know, I'm not gonna be home until like later because I'm hanging out with friends. But even then, she when her alarm clock went off at midnight, she just ignored it. And she went right back to sleep. So she didn't actually do the whole like waking up after the nap thing to like fix everything before she actually goes to sleep thing until when I got home around like 3:45, 4 o'clock. And so I would have imagined. Let's pick that up. Why not? Nah, I don't need money right now. Let's do that. So I would have imagined she'd been super pissed, if not like at me for just hanging out with dudes, but at like just the situation, because not only did she like pass out for longer than she had hoped, but she also left a bunch of food out in the open, and we don't want to attract any kinds of like critters or nothing. So it definitely like irked me a little bit to see the food out in the open, but at the same time I was just like, well, she passed out. I can't really fault her for that, but she does have an alarm clock that goes off at midnight. She's chosen not to have that wake her up. So when I came home around like 3:45, 4 o'clock, let's call it 4 o'clock, like I opened the door, the lights were still on, she was in bed, like sleeping, and then she just wakes up like that, and she's like, oh shit, she just starts like fixing a bunch of shit. I was like, I'm gonna go take a shower, brush my teeth and stuff, because I want to get the smell of bar off my body, but she's like, I'll leave the door open and we'll come in there, brush my teeth as well, blah blah blah, do our thing, come back into like finish up in the bathroom, come back into bed, and she's like super touchy-feely on me. I'm like, what? Okay, weird. Because usually, whenever I like go out with friends, I'm super drunk and she like smell it on my breath, and brush my teeth. But whenever that happens, whoops, sorry, I did some weird thing. Computer, and everything is fine. Cool. Usually when that happens, she gets irked at me a little bit, but she wasn't this time around. We were being super romantic last night for some reason. We stayed up until 5 o'clock being romantic and lovey-dovey and blah blah blah. Which is weird because I don't know. I was still a little drunk too, so I forget what I said, but it must have been like real classy man. And then we had sex. It was a good time. I had a fun time. tell you what, it was like the first time we had sex in a long time too. Not a long time, just like we were on a dry spell for a minute there, just because I don't know, like she's got an IUD, but her body's like trying to have a period, and so like breasts are sore and shit like that. It's some weird stuff that's going on with her body, and also she had just come back home from Florida, not like this past week, but like a couple weeks ago, and she might still be like a little, yeah, feel a certain way after visiting your family and stuff. You know, from there, it's a whole long story. But long story short, she visits Florida to see her grandma because her grandma just contracted cancer, breast cancer. So she wanted to help her out any way she could. Turns out grandma didn't want like any help from her specifically because she hates her. So she was dealing with that. It's a pretty fucked up situation, dog. Like when your loved one is like not only like doesn't love you, but they also intentionally just like spread false rumors about you. Like she told like people like she was like that my girlfriend was abusing her grandma, and she told people like nurses at a hospital that we had like stay at for a little while before they brought her home. And that's really not cool because they're like, it's out of their hands. They have to call someone at that point. I'm not sure if anyone like actually showed up to see what the fuck was going on or to talk to anyone, but still, that's like super fucked up. Especially like you don't say that shit because you just don't like someone. That's some like serious shit. It's like fucking accusing someone of like rape if they didn't rape you. That's like one of the most shittiest things you can do. Speaking of which, one of the people I was hanging out with the other night, he's got a pretty crazy story about that exact situation. So we knew a mutual friend who they used to date. Her name's Kelly. She used to work at my restaurant. And one day, she was a server, but like a waitress, but she broke her arm. So for a little bit, she was just helping out in the office towards the back where I work. And one of those days, after we got off work, a few of the busboys came up to us both. They're like, "Hey, it's Salvador's. Salvador's birthday. We're going out to celebrate. You want to come?" And I was in the back of my mind. I was like, I don't really want to busboys. It's not that I'm like racist or nothing. It's just we're not gonna have nothing to talk about. You know? Oh, hey, how's Mexico? And your family. I mean, I guess but that's about it, though. But so I was like, I respectfully declined. I was like, no, thanks. I got other shit to do. And I think that was one of the days I had to record anyway. So it's like it's a real excuse. So it's fine. But she was just like, yeah, I got nothing else to do nowadays. And my arm's broken. I'm just trying to heal it. So I guess I'll come out. So she goes out with the guys. Next day, she starts telling everyone that one of the guys must have like roofied her drink because she got really like drunk and blacked out and didn't know what the fuck happened, and she thinks one of them might have forced himself on her, not in a sexual way, but in like mouth to mouth type of way at the bar. Obviously, no one having sex or nothing, just trying to put tongue into mouth. But she couldn't stop herself because she didn't have the consciousness to do so because she was like drugged is what she ended up playing. And my friend from last night, Danny, he got extremely angry because they're still friends, even though this is her ex. They just like didn't date because they're just not each other's types, basically, I guess. But they're still really good friends. So he got like super angry to the point that he told me last night, like if it come down to it and he did not reveal the truth of what actually happened, he would have like stayed outside of work one night, just waited for him to come out and fucking jumped him. Like he was like, I was ready to go to jail for that shit. Turns out he's super angry about this. He goes to the bar and vents, and one of the bartenders was just like, "Oh, are you talking about Kelly?" And Daniel just turns and is like, "What? Yeah, why?" And he was like, "Nah, dude, that's complete bullshit. She had like 15 shots that night. That was all on her." You know. Still, yes, you don't like take advantage of a drunk girl, but this is a little different than getting raped, obviously. And yeah, so needless to say, we don't talk to her no more. But yeah, like wow, crazy stories just come out of my mouth right now. It's a little bit after the recording time, so like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am, and I will catch you in the next episode. See you guys then. Peace out.